All right. Who are you?
I'm Karla. I'm a senior
Where are you at?
at the Nelson Fitness Center.
So the first question is, how'd you get your eyebrows to be so lit?
Here's the secret.
Okay,
You
what's
use
the
an
secret?
angled brush
Angled brush.
and then use like eyeshadow. Don't use some like weird like eyebrow thing. Use eyeshadow and just like fill them in and make them darker.
Okay, okay. Hold up. Let me turn to color. All right. Continuing. All right. So Karla, have you ever done a vlog before?
I have with my brother.
Oh.
We travel, and every time we travel, my brother does a vlog about it. So you can check him out on YouTube as well.
What is he?
Xander XEN.
How do you spell Xander?
XANDER. Bye,
Okay.
friends. Have fun.
So Karla, what are your life goals, life dreams?
Life dreams. I want to be a doctor, but I also just want to be a good person.
So what's being a good person mean to you?
Just like, you know, having good, loving, trusting relationships with all your friends, being generous, being humble and patient.
So I have a question. If you're not humble, does that make you a bad person?
I don't know. Maybe not. Like maybe that's just how you are. Or I don't think that would make someone a bad person.
So a chance for you to humble brag. What is like your number one like secret superpower that like nobody knows?
Oh, I have a double jointed thumb. Look.
Wait, hold up.
Oh,
Wait, you gotta zoom up on that.
ready?
Holy moly. Yo, like, do you use that to like pick your nose?
No, I used to use it in elementary school the most to just like really like shock people and just
Oh
be
my
like,
goodness. Is there like, well that's kind of scary. Some
pretty
people get
weird.
freaked out.
Yeah, people didn't like it, and I didn't notice that it wasn't normal
Yeah.
until I did like a thumbs up in class, and then someone made fun of me, and I was like self-conscious about this.
Yo, that's actually kind of cool though.
Thank
you. Can you do the splits?
No, I can't do a split.
Can you do cartwheel?
No. I can't do that. I kind of wish I could. I'm practicing how to do a split. Like I do like yoga and like bar and whatever, but it's hard, man.
So what's your thoughts on bar versus yoga?
Okay. Yoga sculpt is really good, but I'm not into yoga just like yoga because I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Like I like the stretching and everything, but like personally I like bar a little bit more. Maybe it's just like the companies that are in Providence, like the service that they have and like the customer service. I like the customer service more at the bar place.
So I have a question. So you know your best friend Eric comes to the gym at least once a day, right?
Yeah.
What's so weird and funny about Eric?
What's so weird and funny? That he can talk forever. Like he can just keep talking and talking, and it also he acts like he just drank like 10 of these.
Yo, guess how many coffees I had today?
Like 6.
Nah, not that bad. I only had 4.
Oh, you see,
Actually,
but
no,
you're
maybe
gonna
5.
have 6 by the end of the day.
Yeah. So is Eric your best friend in the gym?
I think so. He's up there. Yeah.
Who's your best friend in real life?
In real life, the girl who was just here, her name's Rosie. She was sitting at that chair.
Yeah.
She's my best friend. We went abroad together.
Oh, where'd y'all go?
We went to Copenhagen.
Yo.
She lived on the street right behind me, and it was great. Then we went to Amsterdam together.
Ooh. Did you do lots of Bible study at Amsterdam?
Oh, of course.
Yo, so what's the craziest thing y'all did in Amsterdam?
Oh man, so everyone knows what the red light district is like.
What's that?
It's like this area in Amsterdam where like there's a lot of like coffee shops and that's like it's what they call places where they sell like regulated like weed products and stuff like that. And so like we spent a lot of time in the red light district and I'm saying all of this because in Amsterdam it's okay and you can do it.
Okay,
And like we went to a bunch of cool museums and then we also went to the shows.
To the what?
The shows.
Wait, there's shows? Yo, I've been to Amsterdam like 5 times. I've never been to show. What kind of show?
They're like very provocative.
Are they guys or girls?
Both.
Whoa, wait, so what's the coolest guy thing you saw in terms of the show?
The coolest thing was like there was a guy doing a show and like he was calling up like women to like participate in the show with him and I was in the front row and I didn't want to do it, so I told my friend Rosie and she went up and like I cannot stop laughing. Like every time it comes up in my head she's like on stage and waving at me the whole time. It's like, hold on.
Okay.
Nelson, open up.
So if you're curious, Karla is one of my best friends. She has the nicest smile, and She always kind of greets me, and yeah, she's got fantastic eyebrows. I'm talking about your eyebrows.
Yeah.
So you're talking about like they invite the guys on stage?
So yeah, he's like inviting a bunch of women on stage to like be part of the show and like whatever, like take off a shirt or like take off his belt or something. And then like I'm too scared, so Rosie goes up, and I can just like remember her like all the ladies are like standing there, they're super excited, and then all the way to the right is Rosie, and she's like naturally just really short, and she's just like waving at me like I'm her mom, like in the crowd, and it's just like the cutest thing.
Do you want to hear a funny story about me?
Yeah.
So this summer we were actually in Hawaii, and have you ever been to a drag club?
No, but I want to.
All right, so it's kind of like this, like I think gay, queer, like a drag club. I don't remember the exact details, but like, so have you ever been to a place where it has a dancing cage?
No.
So it had a cage. It looked kind of like a bird cage for like adults, I suppose. And then we're all like, one of my buddies were like, how does one enter the cage and stuff like that?
Hi.
Alright, so the story goes on, right? So essentially what happens is I go inside the cage and I start dancing, and everyone's like, yeah, you go random Asian guy, right? And then I take off my shirt and I start dancing, and I got pretty good chin-up skills. So I could do like the twist, I stick my legs through it, do the whole ab thing, right? And the best thing, you want to hear the best part of the story? Yeah. So I'm like dancing, right? And then like a random like Asian dude comes into the cage. I'm like, okay, it's your turn, right? Because I don't know the etiquette of cages.
Okay.
And then he was like, no, stay. And essentially, he took off his shirt. We just started dancing in the cage together.
Gosh.
And yo, it was hilarious.
That's actually so cool.
Yo, gave the guy a nice fist bump or hug or something, and that was my 5 minutes of fame.
That's actually so cool.
No, but the best thing is like, since I'm really good at chin-ups, right? I was able to like hold the bars parallel, stick my legs through, do the little ab twist. So I'm like, yo, it looks like going to the gym actually I could totally be a great male stripper.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Don't know how your wife would feel about it.
Well, I think we both believe in gender equality.
True.
So, you know, anything that could express one's self is obviously a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so life goals for this year for Karla.
Life goals for this year? I want to do something. So I'm taking a gap year before I go to med school. So I want to do something really.
Wait, we're going to Mexico.
I'm going here. Yeah.
Yo, wait, you want Mexico too?
Yeah.
All right, so continue. So what do you want to do during the gap year?
I want to do something like really. Hey Ben, I want to do something really productive and like, kind of like, work on those like little goals that I've been putting off. Like I want to build like really good study habits, like health and wellness, well-being habits, so that like when I get to med school, like I can take care of myself and like also just do like really well in class. But I also want to do like something really fun and have a cool job, or like get to travel, meet cool people. So I'm trying to be like in Boston or New York.
Oh, Boston or New York? Yo. Boston's so boring. Choose New York.
What?
New York's gonna be so much more fun.
Okay, New York is cool. There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
But Boston's cool too.
I mean, Boston. Okay, don't tell anyone I said this, right? But I think Boston has a slight inferiority bias to New York. I think everyone in Boston wants to be a New Yorker.
Low key.
Yeah,
low-key.
And also like, you know, Boston kind of wants to be the next Bay Area too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. People in Boston take vacation, like weekend trips to New York. But do people in New York take weekend trips to Boston?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I'd actually say one thing that was nice. There's this one couple I saw there. I'm like, oh, you know, they're walking up the hill. They said, oh, can you take a photo of us? And I took a picture of them, and they're like, oh, I'm like, where are you from? They said, oh, we're from Boston. So Bostonians seem like they like to visit Providence.
Yeah, they actually, the food is so good here. I've heard a lot of them say they come here for the food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Providence is the most slept on place.
Yeah.
All right. So last question. If people want to be more well or focus on wellness, what can or what should people do?
Okay, I'm not like the expert in this, but like stuff that I've heard and like learned is just like staying grounded. So a lot of people do like meditation, like in the morning, or like gratitude, like reflection, and like staying active, eating really like healthy foods, or like eating what makes you feel good. And yeah, I don't know.
What's your favorite junk food?
My favorite junk food is Cheez-Its.
Which flavor?
Just like the normal one.
The normal one?
Yeah.
But didn't the commercial say it's like kind of healthy for you or whatever?
Cheez-Its?
Yeah.
I hope they are, because I really like them.
Yo, you ever have the flaming hot Cheetos?
No, actually.
This is
I'm
a secret.
not a fan.
Eat flaming hot Cheetos, dip it in cream cheese.
No, I can't.
So it kind of bases out the thing. Oh, last question. Any random question for Karla about Eric?
Are you gonna come up with more than 14 blogs per day?
I'm gonna try to hit 20.
Yeah?
Yo, that's gonna be my PR.
Okay.
All right. I think you're number 15.
Woo!
Oh yeah.